So hello everyone, this is Iqbal and welcome to my another video. So in this video tutorial we already did three videos. So now it's time to make another two section, and so far we did this for till this section, and we need to start from here. And I'll in this video I'll show you these two section. Okay, let's go for that. So this is our page editor, and here you can see here they are taking a title. So we need to copy this and let's take a header. And another thing that I am going to share you, that as I am making this video like in same day without taking any rest, so if I am doing anything wrong and if I am not able to make this properly, I'm sorry for that, but I'm sure that one by one in future when I will make more video, I think um, that will come up with more quality, with sound and other things. Okay, so here I am not using this font to it right now. Just make it as it is. Okay, and in previous video I already showed you how you can do that, because in PageFly this is really a good feature that you can do CSS from here. Let's take those content and row general, then put here, and from there I'll click. So here one thing, we don't need to use like this front of it from there, and we'll use it here. So here you are seeing that small issue with that. So how we can do that? So basically I'm not using this thing. Let that. So I am think this is not working properly. So in that case what we should do, I am taking this header again, and I suggest you that try to make this from scratch like this way. First choose font family, then hit font size, then here is the option, and put your content here and make this element here and make it bold. Then you will able to change here. Okay, right now I'm like to use 100, and here's in the demo they are using this, I think a little bit bold, and from here they are using like that. So it looks like that. Now we need to take a layout and this one put here. So and now I need to take an image here and upload it from here, and let's go our project file. I think here is the image, and I'm also sorry about that. Sometimes the video uh, uh, are going like too much big, but as I'm mentioning and I'm giving you with the audio support, that's why it takes a little bit time. So before going that, I need to check how much font size they are using for that. Okay, so for now we need to take a paragraph for here, then we need to copy this all. Okay, it here and paste it here, and you can see that they are using a bold here, like, okay. And from styles you can choose font family. So right now I suggest you try to make all paragraph sizes are equal. Like if you are going to add 60, then use it use 16. Duplicate this. Oh, sorry, duplicate this. I think they are using like 4, so uh, let's do it. I think this section is not too much hard. You can do that easily. And here some like some bold, and okay, I'm deleting this as we are using this editor. And you will either have to buy, and this part will be bold. Okay, then we need to copy this and copy this, then come to the Facebook editor, click all, here click all, then put it here. And after that we need to make it unbold. Just these three words need to make bold, then it will look much more understandable and clear for audience. So here I think we are doing a little bit wrong. Let me copy this again and put it here. Nice. I think I prefer this bold and breathable and genuine for your skin. I think this is really a good technique when you go for a design and try to make your main and eye-catchy word bold. So that will be easy for your reader, because when someone come to this page, they are not have enough time to read all these things. They try to figure out the main concept and main effectiveness of your product, and here that will be a button. So this will be a general button, like simple button, like that. Okay, so we already made one button before. Just copy and paste it here. I think you already understand. And get the mind bend today. I think this one we already add. Okay, just copy paste here. Copy and paste it here. Okay, very nice. And click row, then make it center. I think it's really good for now, and come here and make it little more space. Okay, then I suggest you to use it like, and here they are using a line height, so we can also copy the line height from here like that, using 23.1, like 23.1. Copy this. Okay, I think our line height also much more good than there. Fine. So what this section is done. If you want to make some space here, you can do that. Okay, let's click save. Now it's time to do this section. So here again a header like before. Just copy this, copy. Okay, I'm copying it and I'm duplicate this as need to use it here. Okay, so this step will be another section. For that we need to take another layout, and here we just need to put it here and remove this section and click save. Okay, now we need to put our content. So I think for that we already copied this, and for below this part we already copied that one. It looks great. Now we need to put a image. Click here, click image, drag and drop here. Okay, so now we need to upload our image. I think this is our image. So we need, on that time we also need to do that, and this will be the one, and it will be header and it will be a paragraph. Let's do that. Also make it middle. Okay, so here will be a header, and this header below this part, and make it like that, and it will be one, and font family should be Poppins, and copy and paste here. Okay, and make it bold, and I think we will go to use like this, and I think this one is more okay. And we need a paragraph. Click it here and copy this thing, paste it here. Again, I am saying all my viewers, I'm not a professional uh, video maker, but I'm trying to do that for you, and that's why I'm going making this a little bit slow so that it will be understandable for you and you can easily understand. Click here. I think we already did a paragraph. Just copy and try to use same style in everywhere, and it should be white. Make it white, and it also white. Fine. Now this is time to add our background in the whole section. Let's style. Click here, go for upload, and this is the background we want to use. Select. Oh, it looks much more better. Now here's some options. I would like to make it center, no repetition, it covered, and if you want to fix it, you can use that, and you can also give here overload, but for now we don't need this option, and it should be white. Okay, let me check. I think now these two sections are okay. Now it's time to make them responsive. Go laptop. I think by default it's okay. Rather than this, there's some more space, and we already one thing we are missing, a divider. So let's take a divider, div. Click here, then you can see there's some option, but for now we are going to using that here. And this divider color should be white and much more like that. I think 4 is good enough for that. And style, and here we need to use that. Okay, Fine. And here we can use with how percentage blur. I think before going to do that, we will reduce this weight one by one from mobile first. Okay. Okay, I think now it's time to go for mobile first. Let's see how looks our demo. Okay, let's click here. So it's a little text title and a picture and the description. Let's how our one looks like that. I think we already here. You don't need to worry about that. Just need to remove this. And one thing we need to figure out this size. So it's 25. So click here, go style and make 25. Okay. So if you want to use 20, you can also do that. It's up to you. And for this row and look here 0. Okay, so I think all these things are really good, better than this one. Let's see this. I think 15, they are using 15. Let's use it. Okay. And here a little bit more space they are using, so make it like 30 pixel. Our this section also done. And now what we need to do, now we need to do that. Let's go below section. Let's click here and see this is 25. Okay, so we like to use here 20. It's nice. And from the row you can also reduce this. Okay, and for that they are using 22, and the below one I think 50. So make it like 22, 22, and I would like to 20, and there I like 40. Now it's time to use here with. So let's see. I think we can with WDTH we can use here uh, 30%. Okay, that's good. And now we need to make it middle. So if it's not working, then I will suggest you to take a layout here and click here, click the row and general, let me make it 0. Okay, and put it here. So I don't know why it's not going in the middle. I think there's some issue with that. So in that case, what we can do? So in that case, we can do that in another way. Let's go undo. We can do another thing for padding here and put it here. So it's also another way we can do that. Okay. It looks good. Now we need to make tablet version. I think it should be 150 and 150. It looks good. Okay, and we can also reduce the size from here. That is enough. And 25, you can also 25 here. if you want. And here we can also 25, and here we can use 40. Okay. And from here, that is more than enough, I think. 5. So make sure all the title are same. Okay, so time to use. Let me check how it looks like in the tab version. So it looks like that because they are reducing their font size, isn't it? Okay, there is and make it like that. So this is the way we can. So this is the iPad. See, it's almost similar with us. Let's click save and publish, and let's go for laptop. So it's almost done rather than this one. I would like to hear 300 and here 300. If you want, you can also like 400 and 400 for device 450 and 450. It looks good so far. I think yeah. So let's click save and preview. Okay, let's view this page. So here one thing we can do in another way. I think I'm showing you that for this one. Okay, I'll suggest you to take another heading rather than using this. I'm extremely sorry for that. Use it here and remove it from here. Paste. Okay. So here is a default option. So now you can use like, let me check the what there is 31. So 31. Okay. So it will be helpful for all devices. I think yes. Let's go mobile view. Okay. So here we can now, I think for this one we can now little bit more smaller one if you want. This looks much more good. Same way you can do that, but let me check the demo. Yes, they are doing the same thing. So we'll pick another header here and copy this, paste, and just copy this one that we did, paste. Okay, and just remove this. Only one thing we need to do that. Go style and make it white. This one, make it white, and we need to make it little bit more big. And this one should be like that. Okay, so here's something. like that. If you want to make it a little bit more small, you can do that. I recommended it make it 20. So we are done with another section, and let's and after watching this video, I request you that please, uh, in the comment section, you can comment anything regarding this, that then I will help you, and I'll help you by giving a proper instruction or a long instruction video so that it will be helpful. Now it's time to make it like some much more thing like this. I think it's 100, but our one is not 100. So you can check that. How you can check that? See, it's 50, so we need to add here 50. I think it should be 50, then it will be much more okay. Let's click and save, so that is done. Let's check this. Let's check this one. Okay, I suggest you to use it's like as that, but this one shows little bit different because the theme is not same. Okay, the theme is content size not similar with this demo theme. That's why it takes few more space. Okay, I hope you understand, and thank you so much. And let's before finishing this video, let's check our mobile view. Okay, I think all looks good and all okay. And thank you all. See you next video.